In this video, we're going to go through how to build the email nurture sequence of a sales funnel. So this is the bit where once they've came in via a landing page, a form, or Facebook ad, that they go into your nurture system to be emailed out over the space of several days or a week or a few weeks in order to convert. Now, building a sales funnel has never been as easy as what it is now because of all the ways in which we can work with the new apps and technology and information at our fingertips. I remember when I first started doing this, you had to have an email software or a landing page software, and then you needed email sequences software, and then course pages and course builders and the Zapier to link it all together, and a social media tool, a communication tool. You had to go into so many different places. When something failed, it took a while to figure out where the issue is, but now that's not the case. When you use a system like what we use with Sales Ember, our own internal system that we sell and help support people to use, then it's all in one place and it is brilliant to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into it and I'm going to show you exactly how you can do an email nurture sequence within a few minutes. So here we are in our Sales Ember. So you can see here, it starts off with the email trigger. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to bring in Facebook forms just there. So the great thing is you no longer need landing pages, even though they're good and we advise them. You no longer need them in order to start bringing in leads into your business. You can actually do it by creating Facebook lead forms, and you can do these Facebooks for quite cheap actually. So we've got clients in which we do Facebook lead forms for, and they are getting in leads at literally 26p per lead for their courses. We've got other people in other sectors slightly bit higher, but forms are working really well at the moment. So once we're there, what we're going to do is we're going to add an email, and we're going to add an email sequence just there. Now, what we can do in here is we can add our name. We can also do the names up here in settings as well, so we don't have to keep filling out this bit of information. In fact, let me show you that first. I'm going to go to settings, and in here, I'm going to add who I am. So Chris Edwards, and my email address is chris@marketingbotics.com. There we go. So there, time window and stop on response. So if they email me back, they will stop. So I'm going to just save this, and then I'm going to go back to my builder just there. So I've got the Facebook form still there, and then I'm going to add in my first email. So I'm just going to grab the email there, and then don't have to worry about that. And then my first one is going to be, thank you for your inquiry. Here's more, because they've made that inquiry. It came through from a Facebook lead form. And so that's that. So now I'm going to grab all the information just here. I'm going to copy it in, and this is information that I created in my in Word using the help of ChatGPT, and then tweaking it to be more effective for what I need it for. And what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to do that. Now, if you use something like Sales Ember, we actually help you to create this information. So we can help you do that. So now at the top, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add in a hi and then a custom field. So the name that they enter into that form is the name that gets used in the email going out. Just there. And you can see further down here, insert booking link just there. So what I can do here is I'm going to add in my booking link, botics.com/demo, just there. You can see that it's not hyperlinked because I need to put the HTTP just there to hyperlink it. But another thing that I often do, which just helps with the spam filters, is hide it behind words, is hyperlink it. So there, if I do this and say I want to open a new window just there, then they click there. And what it does is this just helps get past a few spam filters. If they see a URL, then sometimes some people will block it if your domain strength isn't strong enough. We do help people strengthen their domain names as well. But if you are new to sending out marketing emails, then we use tactics like this just to help. Now, this one here, this first email is all about, thank you for reaching out. Here's some more information regarding what we talked about in the ad. And if you want to contact us, click here. Brilliant. And this also works for downloads as well. So say you're offering a download, what you can do up here is you can have a form submitted, and then you can find the form. So if you created forms in the system, so if they download a form, learn to sell on autopilot, just there, when they fill in the form on my website or on my landing page, it gives them the download that I offered, that I recommended, that I said I would, and then it goes into the email nurture sequence just here. So what I would do now is I would add a wait, and it would be 1 day, just there, and wait 1 day. I just add this up here just so I can see what it is. Put it in there. And then what I can do now is add my second email. Second email just there. Now, my second email is going to be, I forgot to mention yesterday. So just kind of picking up, it's like, oh, sorry, here's some more really valuable information that I might have forgot to tell you yesterday. So here it is. So I'm just going to copy this. So my booking link would be exactly the same here. And then I would hyperlink that into there. So it'd be www.marketingbotix just there. And then further up here, I'm just going to change this recipient's name to be their contact first name, just their first name. Brilliant. Now, what's great as well, I've said that, but I can go back into it. I'm just going to call this email 2, just so I know what it is. But further down here in the subject, I can actually add their name into here as well. So I can say, so it's more tailored. So just be like Chris or Lucy or Trevor, whatever it is, I forgot to mention yesterday. Brilliant, just there. I'm just going to change this to email 1. And then I can add another wait. What I can do is just copy this really quickly so I don't have to fill it out. And then I can add the third email just there. And then the third email is checking in to see just there. And it's when we get to email 4, which we have some more exciting stuff to show you. Brilliant. So I'm just going to add this here. And then again, maybe I just don't do a hi. I just do a start off with their first name just there. And then just here again, I can click here, head over to my calendar. Just there, and I can hyperlink that just there to make it hyperlinked. Brilliant. And then that's my number 2. No, sorry, that's not my number 3. Now, I've got them down to here. I've got them down to number 3, and they're still not converting. So I really need to up the game now. I really need to get them. I really need to get them to really believe and trust in me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in the wait. Oh, missed it. So actually, let's just bring it, because I want to change it to 2 days. Wait just there. I'm going to give it 2 days just here. Wait 2 days. It's brilliant. Save. And then I'm going to bring in the email. Now, what I'm going to do with this fourth email, because on the 5th, I really want to go for that sell if they haven't. So what I'm going to do is throw in a course. So more unbelievable supporting information. Just there. Believable. Supporting information. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this all in. And what this actually does now is it gives them access to one of my online courses, which I build in Sales Ember. So everything is built directly in the system. So there's no need to go to these third-party tools in order to do it. So I'm just going to put here, hi, contact, first name, all the information here. And here's an example of that we can make in our CRM and marketing tool, the same tool I'm offering you. And this is the course that I'm pushing to them. So this is the course that I'm going to push to them. And then just put see our course just there, and that's hyperlinked. I can see there it's got to the hyperlink. Yeah, brilliant. So that now heads over to a course for them to see, and so they can access a course. They will need to sign up for it, but it's completely free for them to sign up. which means that I can see who it is that is signing up for the course. What I can do down here then see is I can do an if else modification. So what I can do here is I can branch it out based on whether or not they've taken that course. So if they've signed up for that course, they go down one route. And if they haven't taken the course, then they go down another route with a different email for their fifth email, based on the actions that they've took. Say that just there. So that allows me to create a very quick and simple sales funnel, an email nurturing campaign, part of it at least, that I can monitor, analyze, and tweak over time. So it's really quick and simple to set up. And then over the space of the next several months, as people are dripping in, I'm going to be tweaking it. So to begin with, I might see people get stuck, which means I've got to phone a few more people just to encourage them to take action, book a call with me or buy my product, things like that. But as this sales funnel gets stronger and stronger, because you're analyzing the analytics, you're seeing how far people are getting, who's reading it, who's not, then that allows you to strengthen it and get people all the way through and get more people booking on autopilot than you having to need to get involved. So it's about getting started now as quickly as you can. And the great thing is with Sales Ember, if you jump on our Sales Ember plan, then we're there to support you. So we will actually get involved and help you build this. We will help you set up those Facebook ads. We're using the lead generation Facebook ad forms, so you can start converting people that way. And we will help you do all the hard work. It still involves with you getting involved. The one thing we don't want to do is take it all away from you. We want you to feel responsible for your success as well and understand the processes that are happening. But we do it for you. We get involved for you, and we do all the hard work. We put our knowledge into your account and make sure that it does what we say it's going to do. So if you want to know more about sales funnels, please do get in contact. I would love to speak to you about them. Our system is there. You can jump on it, take the trial, and discover what it can do for you.